Luke Kennard, a name you should remember. Again, high percentage when you shoot above 50% from the field. 14 for him, a lot of those in the fourth quarter. Luke Kennard with Johnny Cage after the game.
We're playing as a team right now. Well, I mean, I just
better get used to that stuff, man.
Oh, man, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no problem.
I don't know. I mean, we're playing as a team right now. I mean, we're really locked in. We're really playing together, and we play hard. You know, when you have a team that does that together, you know, you win. And, you know, to win five straight at home during this homestand, it shows a lot about our group. And we got to learn from what we've done and can continue to get better.
You know, a lot of people are excited to see what you can bring to this team this year. Today, a career-high 14 points, playing valuable minutes. How do you personally feel? How do you feel coming out of this one?
You know, I feel good. I'm feeling confident. I know my teammates and coaches, they're really talking to me, just telling me to always be ready. And, you know, they build that confidence in me to just, you know, when my number is called, to just, you know, be ready and try to make an impact. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm continuing to try to get better and just progress from there.
This is a Miami team. They hit 11 threes in the first half. You guys are able to limit them to just one made three in the second half. In your opinion, what was the difference there?
Yeah, well, we talked it over at halftime, and our team, you know, we really lock in on what the coaches say. I mean, that's what we do. That's why we've had success so far. So we know they were shooting the ball well in the first half. We knew we had to get them off the line in the second half, and we really locked in on that and did a great job.
All right, 9 of the next 11 on the road, I believe. Let's keep it rolling.
Yes, sir. We got a few good ones, so hopefully we can continue this.
So the Detroit Pistons, second in the East, 10-3 now, 5 straight wins. But you heard that they're going to be on the road a lot.
That's right. The schedule is about to get pretty real. 6-1 for the Pistons at home. Did a remarkable job beating a lot of teams. Quite frankly, Chris, if you look up and down as to who they played, teams that if they want to be considered contenders or they want to be a playoff team, you've got to win those games. But I think they did something in the wake of those games, Sam, where they're really establishing how it is that they're going to play. They're establishing the fact that Tobias Harris is a very difficult matchup and can score with some of the best small forwards in the league. Avery Bradley is providing the exact same intensity game to game he did in Boston at that two-guard position. Ish Smith comes in and changes the tempo of the game. And Andre Drummond, with his improved free throw shooting, is showing a quiet confidence that he's not asking for extra touches. He is going down the middle of the lane. He's playing hard. He's rebounding. He's blocking shots. It feels good to win and contribute in that way, but they've established who they are. Can they put that in their bags, and can they make it travel in the next couple of weeks?
Well, I'm going to repeat this. Everybody thinks that if you don't have a household name and you don't have a bunch of superstars on your team, you can't play quality basketball and win games. Further thing from the truth. Everybody in the NBA can play or they wouldn't be here. They can score the basketball. What you're seeing now in Detroit is a group of guys who are talented. They may not be household names, but when the ball is moving and you're catching the ball in rhythm and you got the defense running at you out of control, and now you have shot or you have the ability to put the ball on the floor, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And now you can't lock in and focus on one guy because the ball is moving and guys are catching the ball. You look at Kennard. He's catching the ball in spots where he's comfortable, feet are set. Now, when he makes a couple of shots, the defense is running him out, run him off that line, and then he goes, takes that one dribble, breaks down the defense, and makes a pass. So, again, Detroit is playing great team basketball, but Brent, you said it. They're getting ready to go on a tough road trip. They got a lot of games.
Hey, sign me up to play with Ish Smith as my point guard because I know he's going to throw it to me. Or Reggie Jackson, who's going to command some attention. You know, this is where Luke, the practice pays off. He did not play in a number of games. He only played in 36 minutes in the 3 games prior to tonight. All of a sudden, the floodgates open up. He knocks down some shots. Stan wants to see what he's got, leaves him in for critical minutes, and he comes through. These are moments during your rookie year that you can say, you know what, I'm doing it the right way. And if I go on this road trip and I don't play for 2 or 3 games, I'm not going to change what I did in order for me to have the success that I had against that team at home before we took this road trip. I'm going to stay the course and wait for my time to play. The other thing with the Pistons, Reggie Bullock starting right now. Stanley Johnson's still out with an injury. It's been impressive that Detroit has found a way to define how it is that they want to play this early in the season. I think the Warrior victory still is going to remain in the back of their head until the new year. I mean, that's 15 games worth of confidence when you're on the road and you play like that. But they've had a nice run. That's 6-1 at home, like I said. Now fans go see them play at home in Detroit. It'd be nice for you to go support your home team.